Hello guys, welcome to the new series of the Hindu Know Your English column. Let's see what's there today. Know Your English. S. Upendran. Let's start now. Hi, sorry, I am late. I have been waiting for an hour. Where have you been? I went to see my cousin Vishwanath at the nursing home. He's going to be operated tomorrow. His appendix is being removed. Doctors usually perform an operation on someone. They don't operate someone, they operate on someone. Your cousin is being operated on for appendix tomorrow. So here is the key point today. We should never be saying that he is going to be operated. Rather, you should say that he is going to be operated on. See, this is the statement. Your cousin is being operated on for appendix tomorrow. So doctors always perform operation on someone. That's the reason why we should never say that he is going to be operated tomorrow. Rather, we should be saying that he is going to be operated on tomorrow. Next, coming forward, operated on A. I see. How does this sound? The surgeon said that he planned to operate on the principal sometime next week. Why don't you leave your principal out of your example? Last week, my best friend's mother was operated on. Tell me, who is the doctor who is going? Now see, here 2 to 3 examples they have taken wherein they have written operated on. Like operate on the principal, and here friend's mother was operated on. Let's continue. I heard this morning that the doctor who is going to operate on my cousin isn't very good. Who told you that? Madhu. He said that the last person that this doctor operated died on the dot. I mean that the last person that the doctor operated on died on the operation table. That's terrible. Did you tell your cousin about this? Yes, I did. But he's not at all worried. According to his opinion, if someone ... You cannot say according to his opinion. You can either say according to him or her, or in his or her opinion. So here is another takeaway point. See, we should never be saying according to his opinion, because these are the according to means also according to that person, and in his opinion means also means that according to that person. So these two should not be coming together according to his opinion. Rather, we should be saying that according to him or her, or in his or her opinion. Now see, I see. According to the doctors, the operation is a minor one. In the doctor's opinion, the operation is a minor one. Either of this you can use it. Saying the two things having the same meaning is not worth. Like today's thought for the day. Today's thought also means the same thing. Thought for the day also means the same thing. So better you say today's thought is, or thought for the day is. So this is the takeaway point. Either you say according to him or her, or in his or her opinion. Let's continue. According to my cousin, the operation is so minor that even a medical student could perform it with his eyes closed. Perform an operation with one's eyes closed. Good grief. In my opinion, your cousin isn't taking things seriously. That's what my father thinks too. According to me, both of you. Oops, sorry. You cannot say according to me, right? That's right. It's always according to someone else. Remember. So according to someone else. So according to him or her, according to me, according to Rahul, you can say anything. According to someone else. If you want to express an opinion, then you have to say, in my opinion, you correct me too often. That's good example. Or you could say, if you ask me, you correct me too often. So when you are expressing the opinion, we should always say, in my opinion. So here is one more statement they are giving. If you ask me, you correct me too often. That's good example. Or you could say, if you ask me, you correct me too often. If you ask me, there is too much corruption in our country. Let's not start talking about it, please. People in the country only talk about it. They don't do anything about it. Instead, we can say that there's nothing we can do about it. Can I say the corruption in this country? Why are you so fixated on the corruption? So here another word is new, that is fixated. So we'll see what exactly fixated means. Fixated, what does it mean? Wait, let me guess. When you are fixated on something, you are always thinking about it. Am I right? Excellent. You don't merely think about it, but you constantly talk about it as well. So fixated means someone is very much obsessed by that particular thing, that he or she is always thinking about it, rather he or she is always talking about it as well. So let's take one example. Like our friend Raja, he is constantly talking about cricket. So means he is very much fixated on cricket, that is why he continuously thinks about cricket and he continuously talks about cricket. Exactly. When you are fixated on something, it becomes your obsession. You are thinking about it excessively. You can be fixated on a person as well. So when you are fixated on something, then it becomes obsession. You continuously think about it and continuously talk about it. You can be fixated on person as well. Means it's not something about thing you are fixated on. You can be fixated on person as well. My friend Janki remains fixated on things which keep reminding her of her grandmother. So she continuously thinks about those things and talk about things that reminds her about grandmother. So in today's column, Know Your English, we learned 3 key points. Let's recall them. First is, we should never say that he is operated tomorrow. He is operated on. Operation is performed on someone, so you should always be saying he is operated on tomorrow. Then second point we have learnt is, we should never say according to his or her opinion, because both mean the same thing. We should either say according to him or her, or in his or her opinion. Then third thing we learned today is fixated. Fixated means fixated on something means you are obsessed with that particular thing. You are thinking as well as talking about the thing continuously. Like she is fixated on cricket because she continuously thinks and talks about the cricket. Then today's new word for the day from the column is estival, that is off or occurring in summer. Usage: the clear blue sky had a distinct estival feel to it. So here I end today's session. Thank you for your support. If you like, please share and subscribe. Thank you.